Afternoon, welcome in February the 10th. As we look at today's games, it's been a while since we've done a video, so we want to apologize for that. Let's get started, okay? Today we're going to look at some hockey for our play of the day. However, before we get to that, let's start with how the program works for those of you that's never seen any of the videos. What we do is we do something called a road to 10,000. Basically what that is you start with a bankroll of $500, and within a month we take it to $10,000. The way we do that is by giving out 3 to 5 plays a day. In those plays you could have basketball, hockey, baseball, whatever's in season, but we get 3 to 5 plays a day. And we're currently hitting at around 70 to low 80%. So we pretty much have an algorithm that, based upon the revolving odds at the books, on live odds, and as well as discrepancies in what we believe is the number, we're able to predict the outcome of an event at pretty close to 80 to 90%. So, if you have any questions about the system, or you'd like to speak to somebody about it in a more in-depth manner, please email us at bookie, system, SYSTEM, @gmail.com. This will be our 5th road to 10,000. And some of you will say, hey, well, you started it and then you stopped. And yes, you're right. I did start it and I stopped, and I started it and I stopped. Because there was some things that we had to do to work out the system. Now that we've got the system worked out, I think it's going to be a lot more consistent and a lot better for everybody. So without further ado, let's get into tonight's play. Tonight's play, like I said, is going to be in hockey. So we're looking at the game here. We're going to go with the Arizona Coyotes and the Montreal Canadiens game. And what brought us to this game is, Montreal is a really good team, is a great team. Just to speak a little bit about, their performance in the past. I mean, they're up or down. I mean, it seems to me like I've really had a problem pinpointing these games with Montreal. They're surging back now into their Eastern Conference. They've got 9 wins in their last 12 games, and they're going to struggle against Arizona. They're 6 points out of the second wild card spot in the East, and Saturday they came from behind with a 2-1 victory over Toronto. But we like Montreal here, and I'll tell you why. Okay, Montreal, they're a really consistent team. They're 12-5-3 with, in the lineup with, I can't think of his name. Opposed to 15-18-4 without Carey Price. Okay. Whatever the goalie's name is today. What is his name? Oh my God, Cook. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm sorry. That's why it's eluding me. Kovalchuk. Okay. But anyway, yeah. They won 4 of their last 5 outings, and they're at currently .946 save percentage, and that's great. 12-1-0 lifetime versus the Coyotes. So they got a great record against the Coyotes, and we believe that they're going to have what it takes tonight to get it done. So we're going with the Montreal Canadiens on the money line, and that would be not the 3-way, the 2-way here. Let me see if I can find that real fast for us. Montreal Canadiens game lines. We're going to go with the minus 135. All right. So what we do for our first progression, if you don't know, is you take whatever your bankroll is and you divide it by 6. Let's see what we got here. You take that 500 and you divide it by 6 and you get 83.33. That's the most we bet on any game. Now that would be a 7, 6, 8 unit play. So tonight's play is a 7 unit. So we're not going to go 83.33 though, because basically this is our first play of the night. So we have this one, and we also have 4 other ones on deck. So if you're interested in the other 4, then give us an email. Shoot us an email. Get subscribed. Sign up. You can sign up for a free 1-day trial, and we'll give you all the plays absolutely free. And you'll be able to get all the plays, and then you'll be able to decide for yourself if it makes sense to invest or if it doesn't make sense. So that's tonight's play. We're going with Montreal Canadiens on the money line at -135. And good luck tonight, and we will get back with everybody, and we'll go over our progress tomorrow.